Hi everyone, Marches here, and I'm giving you a comparison video today of the Kyrie 5 versus the Harden Volume 4. I just finished a game here over at Manila Tutuban. We have a new league here, and my team is this Jürgen Heinrich, is a Yogurt. So shout out to you, Bri, for the team, and we won by around 20 points here. It's our third game here in this league, and so far we did a good job. The first game we were just 6 and the team was rather complete, and right now it was 13 of us playing and we were complete. We're bigger now. I'm not a center anymore, so thank God we won by a good margin, good lead. Kudos to the team that we're up against. They never quit. So that's what you do. Even if you're down big, you just keep on fighting. You might make a miracle and make a comeback. That happens every so often, but luckily it didn't happen to us this game, and we won it. So in the first half, I wore the Kyrie 5, so I have the Patrick and SpongeBob colorway. The court condition now is a little bit dusty compared to the last time, and the second half, the Harden Volume 4s. By the way, if you want to see the full performance review of each of this video, I'll put a link up here. As for the upper of each speaker, this has a fused mesh upper, while this one has a textile mesh upper with the suede top. As for support in the toe box area, very supportive for both sneakers. They won't slip anywhere else in the forefoot area, but slight advantage over the Kyrie 5s because it really fits so well around the forefoot area, and since it is fused, it doesn't stretch at all compared to the textile mesh. So a little bit of advantage on the Kyrie 5. If you're a regular footer, you want maximum support and durability around the toe area. Kyrie 5 is a way to go. Not discounting the support that you'll be getting on the Harden Volume 4. It's still amazing, but there's still slight advantage over the Kyrie 5s. And on the midfoot part of the sneaker, I would give it the same because the Volume 4s have wings around the midfoot going to the heel part, while the Kyrie 5 has this Venus flytrap, really hugs your foot down to the footbed, very similar to the Harden Volume 4s. I will say it's pretty much equal around the midfoot. And now going to the heel part of the sneaker, Kyrie 5 is a high mid sneaker and the Harden is a low cut sneaker. So that depends on your preference. If you want a low cut sneaker, go with the Volume 4s. High cut, go with the Kyrie 5. And as for heel counter, there's a bigger heel counter around the Kyrie 5. If you're more into that, in the Harden Volume 4s, there's a heel counter, but it's lower. But same heel containment is very nice on each of the sneaker. Heel containment, ankle support, of course, a little bit of advantage in the Kyries because it's a high cut, and this one is very rigid around the ankle area. So you're very well protected around the ankle with the Kyrie 5s. While the Hardens, your heel is very well contained, so there's enough ankle protection on the Volume 4. So ankle protection, more on the Kyrie 5s. And now let's go on to the cushion of the sneakers. The Kyrie 5s, articulated zoom unit in the forefoot, zoom turbo, and injected pylon on the heel, and full length light strike on the Volume 4s. If you want bounce in the forefoot, of course, go with the Kyrie 5s. After breaking them in, you'll feel the bounce really, really well. And the light strike wise in the forefoot, there's a little bit of bounce in it. But in the heel part of the cushion of the Volume 4s, impact protection is really nice on the Volume 4s comparing to the Kyrie 5s. Kyrie 5s, you're lower to the ground. Impact protection is okay. It's not that bad, but not the same with the Volume 4s. So if you want more impact protection in the heel, if you're a big guy playing, go with the Harden Volume 4s. For guards, of course, go with the cushion of the Kyrie 5 if you're a lighter player. If you don't mind too much impact protection. The Kyrie 5 has a very nice cushion setup, especially the bounce that you're feeling in the forefoot. As for responsiveness, both sneakers are very responsive. Court feel, Kyrie 5 has maximum court feel and responsiveness. As for the traction of the sneakers, the traction, I was playing in a semi-dusty court. Kyries were holding up pretty well, same as the Volume 4s, but they pick up a little bit of dust. I would say the same. So traction-wise, very similar. The Harden, you can wipe it easily compared to the Kyrie, which has deeper grooves, so it's harder to wipe. But the Harden, it's lighter, so light wipe here on the Hardens, and you're good to go. But for the traction-wise, very, very good. even though it's a little bit dusty here. And as for the price point, the Harden is priced at 7,000 pesos, while the Kyrie's is 7,200 if I'm not mistaken. So very similar in terms of price point. What shoe would I recommend? Really depends on your preference. If you want bounciness in the forefoot, more ankle protection, of course, go with the Kyrie 5s. If you want more impact protection and a little bit of bounce in the forefoot and a low-cut sneaker, of course, go with the Hardens. But both sneakers are very good performers. Nothing bad to say about these two. As for sizing, Harden Volume 4s, go half a size down for regular footers. And the Kyrie 5s, regular footers, go true to your size. If you're a wide footer, go half a size up on the Kyries. And for the Hardens, go true to your size if you're a wide footer. Right, that's it. This is Marches. If you have many more questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.